MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. Stepping into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He will lead this one off today. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Next for the Mets, Robinson Cano. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So here's Jeff McNeil. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got him. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Here's George Springer. Runners on his way to third. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runners off for second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Taking off is Springer. And he fouls this one off. Springer leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting fifth. The right fielder.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. J.D. Davis the next to bat as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely double play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. None out, runners at first and second. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. From the stretch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next up from New York, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. 0-1, here it comes. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. In now, Jake Marisnick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Runners breaking for the plate. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? Last half of the second set to go, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And this will be fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next up for the Stros, Garrett Stubbs. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes Brantley. He's there, but oh, he missed it.
Designated hitter.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. No one out with a runner at second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Just keeping him close. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. Pete Alonso is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line toward the gap in left center. Quinn is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the 3rd now, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now.
The designated hitter, Didi.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Look out, 21.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward the alley in left center. Quinn arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. At the plate, J.D. Davis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Here's Jake Marisnick as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 1 and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Yuli Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Front of the breaking ball there for a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Amed Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And in steps Scott Kingery as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Scott Kingery is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And that's the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Roman Quinn. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Now here's the pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
To 1-2 now. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is Brantley. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0 from the stretch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on.
Quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Seranthony Dominguez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
1-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball that time.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Count even at 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and up next the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Matt, and every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. George Springer the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now, Carlos Correa. Here's a high pop-up. Alonso is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First delivery to him on the way. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Popped high in the air. DeGrom moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Popped him up. Alonso over to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, designated hitter
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And no advance. It's ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. A 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting,
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2-2 count. Here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The right fielder, Michael.
Jacob Rain gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Ready on 0-2. Slow roller left side. He's got to hurry. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored. So now to the plate, Garrett Stubbs. Base hit into right center. Kingery blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Fouled off. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. The pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
1-1. Taken, strike two.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And it's fouled away. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Roman Quinn. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The left fielder, Roman Quinn.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is Marisnick, one away. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He's 2-for-3 and looking for more here. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Into the box, Carlos Correa. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cespedes going back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Marisnick. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding in, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batter.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Marisnick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swings through it for strike number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Quinn will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now batting, Jake Marisnick. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today.
Fans our final line score this afternoon.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Garcia on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Eric Sogard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Cespedes, one away. Next for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In is Christian Yelich, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Here's Ryan Braun now. Soft liner towards first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Alonso is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Behind 0-2 now. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2 the count. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Garcia. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Brewers, Avisail Garcia. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Out in front of it, strike one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting fifth.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Fouled off. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up to second for one. And for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they bounced into a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Marisnick is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia has a read on it. 1 out. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jake Marisnick. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Line drive to center field. King will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in now, Omar Narvaez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Standing in, Ryan Healy.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Healy.
Ball, that's inside.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in for his second at bat, Eric Sogard. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
So here's Pete Alonso as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-2. Here it is. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. This is foul right side.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He reached on a single in his first try. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Ready with another 0-2. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Pickoff move to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he got him. In now the Brewers DH, Ryan Braun. Spinning a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Marisnick is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. He'll start off the 5th in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, J.D. Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's got it. There's Sogard for 1. On to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Justin Smoak. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Keston Hiura. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Scorched to third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 1-2, here it comes. Just hung in there on that one. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit on the ground to short, fielded by Sogard. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So striding forward now, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Count is 1-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Over to Smoak at first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Ahmed Rosario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a pickoff play at second. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Eric Sogard. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Takes this the other way to right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Christian Yelich, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Robinson Cano.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
The batter, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Reined in. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Braun.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he misses there, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that
The
one.
1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hot shot down the line. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Hard liner to center field. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, having B right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batter.
So stepping in, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. On the ground to the left side. Healy picks it up. And that's the second out. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Marisnick. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Omar Narvaez. Dribbled up the line. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Ryan Healy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Healy.
Swung on and belted to left by Healy. This one is carrying well, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He swings and grounds it to short. Rosario's got it. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. 0-1 the count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Sogard is there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. He singled his last time up. Cano waits on the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Now the 1-1 to Cano. The ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
Pulled toward right center field. Cain is under it. 2 gone. So here's Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
The designated hitter, Ryan.
Tyler Batchelor enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another shot now, Avisail Garcia. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Late that time for a strike. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 12.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And right into the shift. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Alonso.
Bobby Wall takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Fouled away. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Count still at 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The right fielder.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in once again, J.D. Davis. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. The 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. After it is Kane. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Keston Hiura. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Here comes another 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Fouled off. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ryan Healy, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Brad Brock, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So here's Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eric Sogard. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Cespedes is there. One down. Striding in, Christian Yelich. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away. To the plate now, Ryan Braun. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off.